All right. Let's get into GA. Let's get started. So I did say it earlier, but might as well repeat myself. We're 0-2 on both accounts. So yeah, we really want to avoid a wooden spoon. Last round over here, it was not pretty, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that was it. I did one battle against the Lord Vader. I didn't even attempt it properly. The only reason I didn't give it a go, the defense they set down, it was impossible for me to beat. I could not better their score. So yeah, we called it early. Bit of a shame, but when you realize it's actually impossible to win, you're like, okay, we gotta go. So yeah, we're in the wooden spoon round, so up against WildLaks. Bomberfetterlow there. In your opinion, is the difference in crystals between top 10 nets out of top 10 to extreme? I think considering how big fleet shards can be, I think they could do with dropping the crystal amounts down a bit. It might be a case that they could increase crystal income for the top amounts. Maybe I'm being biased there because I hit them a little bit, but just imagine, say, the crystal amount for first went from 400 crystals a day to, say, 650. You know, it's a bit of a jump, that, but just say. Then you could filter the amounts down, so maybe the top 200 get 50. You know, I know it's unlikely that, but I look and I think it would be good if they tried something along those lines where it's not like a big, massive increase for those who do get the top ranks, but it's still a noticeable increase for those who can't get the top ranks. It might incentivize play. Thing is, though, what I will add, I know my shard on Crimson's very inactive. Like, we very rarely get players pop out of nowhere and just take top 10. So it'd be very surprising if there was someone like in the top 200 who's just sort of been doing the battles daily who really would want those crystals. You're the only one in my shard with you're the only one in your shard with payout time, which is nice. One every day if I feel like I'm climbing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Dalfi's kind of not climbing right now, but he took first today. But yeah, it'd probably be the same for me there some days. But yeah, I've got to agree with that Jim as well. They wouldn't like to give out more crystals. You think top 5 should be 400, 6 to 10 get 350, and then 11 to 15, 300. In fact, that isn't a bad idea in general. Give the top 5 the same rewards. That way, if you're holding a rank, essentially, like top 5, you're getting the same reward. But I suppose it decentivizes the idea of getting first. So I kind of get that for competitiveness, why they will keep first getting more. All right, let's put the compare up. Yep, so they've got GP advantage here. They've got about 40s, 80s on me, 41. I'm two Omicrons ahead. I'm 71 total WildLaks behind. It's 79 to 142 WildLaks 5 pluses, not in my favour. Datacrons, they've got the advantage on. That one scares me. I'm six dot mods behind, but then I've got advantage on all the mod scores, so we're looking good in that regard. But as has been the case quite a bit lately, they've got all the GLs and the ships. I've only got JML and Jabba, so ouch time. Defense hasn't changed, so I'm just going straight into the walls. We've got a trench, a Malgus, a GI, and a Slacker. Yeah, 2 to 5 getting 450 would make sense. Ooh, okay, we've got an Aphra with an Ondo Omicron, Dash Bam, and the Mandalorian. We've got Jabba, Starkiller, and Rey. No worries, Fish. I'll catch you around, man. Alright, that could be annoying. Yeah, that could be really annoying. Let's try GG droids though. I feel like this is where the matchmaking really has got me this week. Again, I can't really complain. Even if I lose this round, I'm 6-0 for the season on this. Sorry, I'm 6-3 for the season on this account. And yeah, as Aranya points out, this failed last time. This is a strong counter, so in theory it can work. Maybe not with the Datacron, but if we're talking about just team versus team, this does work. Juhani as well could help, just for the fact she's Juhani and not Old Ben. But yeah, it's difficult. You know, I'm looking at what that Datacron does. There's a lot of things going on with it. What was the level 3 as well? I never checked that. Stacking offense, okay. If they go for B1, I'm dead and buried, like last time. Okay, so they go first. AoE. Let's do the AoE again. Alright, terminate removal, that is fantastico. We're going for Visas just because she's the one that could cause us issues if we don't get rid of her. Who's got the most turn meter? We'll go for Palpatine. Just basic for now. And bye-bye Visas. Okay, so we got a clean up. Basic for now. Let's top up Magna. He's not looking too weak, but we don't want to stretch him. Crit damage down, please. Can we get... Well, we can't get a stun, but we can at least do that. Everyone go in on Palpatine. There we go. AoE, get rid of Papa Palps. Mara's on the deathbed. Let's go for Star Killer. AoE, just hit the target locks. And another AoE, hit the target locks. Okay, gets a turn off. No big bomber there. Let's put Extortion on Juhani. Just basic here. Let's top up B2 if we can. There we go. And it's just Juhani to deal with now. Exactly. I don't know exactly what the difference is. I'd like to actually watch the two battles back to back at some point and see what happened. Whether it's just a case that they got more turns in quicker and were able to derail me. Could be something as simple as that. Bam, 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 bam. You think if Mara lands shock on your turns, it's over? Yeah. I've got to agree there. I think that does play a big part. If they're able to stop me gaining turn meter, it's an issue. You know, I'm farming Hondo, but I don't really know what he does. I just know he's good. It feels very bad, that, but it's honest to God the truth. I just know he's good, so I'm farming him. I want him for Afra, obviously, but, you know, it's like... Was Ben in the other team? Old Ben was, yeah, but I think he played less of a part, if I recall. He did cause us difficulties at the end, because he had damage immunity while taunting, but that was when B2 had gone. So it was a case we just couldn't really do much. I don't know, I've heard good things about him even without it. I'm thinking Star Killer here. But then I don't know what to do about Ray. I go back to it, it's where I'm just short on teams. Yeah, I mean, that alone seems like a useful thing to have. You know, it's not a fracture, but it's close to it. I could potentially do gas on Ray. All right, we'll pick that one. It's nagging me a little bit because I'm thinking, do I ignore the top wall, which isn't a good thing to do, obviously, but as it stands, the top wall has got Slacker. Yeah, Slacker's the one that's nagging me a bit. Okay, get offense up. Can we say night-night to Bush? I want to say night-night to Bush. Someone give her a night-night to chat. No. Stop. All right, let's do that. All right, Visas, are you with me, girl? We're not dying, are we, Visas? Come on, Visas. Don't die on me. Those 8 thermals won't kill you, will they? Good girl. Although, they are still there. Let's just pretend they're not there. Right, I can't target Jabba still, so we're just going to just do this for a minute. Let's do that. It'll get Visas back to eye protection. I'd love to know at what point this stops, because someone was asking me this on the YouTube comments and I couldn't actually answer them straight. I would love to know at what point this isn't a viable counter, because I'm assuming it isn't, because I don't hear anyone ever talking about it, but for me this is a very low-end counter to taking out Jabba. Maybe it's a case that people have other use for Star Killer and they don't think about using Star Killer on Jabba. But to me it's very low-end. It's like, okay, I can spare Star Killer for this. Now you see, Afra is the one that I don't know about. Before with the Datacron, when she had that, I heard it was good. Since I've heard mixed things. I'm still going for her because I've heard she's good for cleaning up GLs at the very least. But yeah, like I say, mixed reports. As far as like battles like that to Revada, I found it quite consistent. I don't think I've lost one where I haven't crashed. But again, I'm facing a lot of these kind of teams where it's Relic 5s, and I'm thinking, does it have a difference when you go up to the 7s and 8s, or even a 9? I might have even taken out a Rally 9 one time, I can't remember. It wasn't like consistent Rally 9s, but it might have been like Rally 9s on the team. And at that point, I'm thinking, is it just a mod question that my mods were better and that's why I won, but you come up with someone who's a bit more equal to you or better, and it's like, no, it doesn't work. So yeah, it's where I am curious. I feel like I want more people to ask this question because it's something I'm finding fairly consistent myself, but it might show why I'm in Kyber 3 and not Kyber 1. You know, it's like, this is a counter for this Kyber. Just out of curiosity, Rufader, what would you say is the cron you struggle against on Jabba? And yes, I am asking, so if I've got it, I can use it. Like, is there a level 3 or a 6, or is it just the stats? There's a level 6 crit ramp in one that was really nasty. I think I vaguely remember that. But saying that though, that wouldn't be... I don't think there's anything that applies to him, is there? Like, there isn't a hook cartel, a scoundrel, a smuggler or anything, is there? Oh no, there is smuggler, isn't there? I think. Yeah, because Han and Chewie have got one. Yeah, I'm going to say, if it was one of those anyway, I think that one's going into it. Sorry about the ads. I think I need to take this wall down. I don't particularly want to, but I feel like this is the safe thing to do. Apparently Zori's quite a hard counter to Jabba. I didn't know that. Although, saying that, Zori's got a Datacron, hasn't she? So that might be playing a part. You see, this is where I don't get these things. I look at it and I think, I'm doing these battles. How am I not on here? You know, I'm using Starkiller. Why isn't it showing up? Is it like, oh, we don't rate Temmin. We're not including Temmin. Well, honestly, I would be asking, where's my data in all this? So, hang on, based on the 4,508 battles analysed during GACs in Season 40, viewing the 99th percentile of occurrences. So, let's toggle that off. Hang on, there we go. There we go. We got it. So, Night Sisters, 0.5% win rate. Trey is 0. Yeah, for some reason they cut it off, even though Starkill is a 33.9. There we go, 33.9. I mean, it's less seen, but Juhani in there's got a higher win rate. Put Bulba in there instead of Embo. It's still 38. Still 9.1 if it's Bulba. I've got a little extension called Dark Reader. It's pretty helpful. Just saves burning my eyes out. I actually didn't come on here for Starkiller. Let's see. I need GI. Have I missed GI? There he is. And yeah, let's toggle off the GLs. So Trey is the obvious one. We don't want to use Gasset because there's a Malgus. We've used GG, so CLS is the next winner. All right. Can I just click on the rebel team? There's times when I feel really lazy when I'm just like, just click on it. And I'm sure we've got a cron for him. I mean, that isn't it, but we'll take that. Smugglers get retribution. I kind of want that now for the Jabba team, now I think about it. It's a shame it's expiring. Okay, let's do it. I'm probably going to say his name wrong, but I won't watch Songita's video on the set 9 are we on now? The new Datacrons? I want to see what he's had to say on them. I know he does a piece every month, every couple of months on the good, the bad, and the ugly. I just find it quite interesting. Also, because I feel like he punches up a bit, so even though he's at the high end, like in the Kyber one, it's still one of those where he's punching up, if you know what I mean. Come on, 3PO and Chewie, stay with us. Can we stun? Yep. Got the assist. Down. Hang around, folks. Hang around, hang around. Let's do that. Get the assists and remove the turn meter. Oh. Thank God they went for the idiot move. Give that to 3PO and Chewie. Pretty bonkers, really, that I gave, did call to action on CLS. I rarely do that, but it helped. Helped quite a bit. Okay, I'm back to SWGOH GG. I need to see what is taking down Trench. I know Trench isn't that great, but I just know very little about him. How fast are these? I don't anticipate Trench being the fastest. So, ooh, wow, 191. I don't think I've ever seen a Django that slow. 284 Newt. 299 Dooku, right, so they're quick enough. Yeah, my Sith trio aren't built here, so that's a big no-no. Wampa can do it. Yeah, we'll give Wampa a go. Although, that is this last season as well, so I'd like to think the Datacron set is taken into consideration. Yeah, I agree, that could be a pain. I didn't actually think about it that way. There's a good chance this guy's not turning up. He's got 70 banners. He's in the bottom bracket, so well, bottom part of the bracket like me. So chances are he's not going to turn up. But on the off chance he does, we're going to do as much as we can. Plus, it'd be a boring stream if I just said, right, let's call it. All right, Womp. I think we got a dot cron for you. Wait, it's not one of these, is it? Or is it? No, it is. Hang on. Which one is it? There we go. I really wish they'd give you a way of knowing from sight what it is, even if you could name them. You'd think that wouldn't be a hard thing to do, to name the Datacrons. Even if it was some, like, really good cron. Right, there's a lot of foreplay to this move. Oh! There was a lot of foreplay, but the climax was... it was very fast. Oh no, man. My Wampa didn't even get a chance there. Alright, you know what, I'm skipping that a minute. Let's go for 5-0 first here. Let's take him in. Yeah, that's certainly one way of phrasing it. I just can't believe it. I was halfway through a joke and I didn't even hit the punchline. Yeah, it clearly wasn't the answer. I mean, I don't really like throwing an under relic Wampa at things anyway, but I thought with the Docron it might be alright, but the fact is they didn't actually take any attacks, so it's not like he had an opportunity to, or she had an opportunity to do anything. Alright, we're back up. Sadly we got a hit Malik. Ooh, okay, that was a nice bit of damage. All right, down goes 5s. Let's pass that to Sexy Rexy. All right, come on. All right, feeling a lot better there. A lot better. Kinda stuck here. Yeah, I would have liked to see what would have happened if Wampa had gotten a turn. Oh, hang on. Talon's out in the open. Give it another go. Alright. I wish I'd got a non-GL counter for this. Do I think the Levy Rex will end this counter? I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have thought it would stop it, because even though R9 and Revan and Malik will be tough, Malik, yes, will get tougher. But if you think people can just scale up their gas to Relic 9 as well to match it, I don't think it'd be the worst thing. Plus, there's always Datacrons to boost both sides. Revan, the damage will increase, but it won't be that significant, I wouldn't have thought. I do have JKR, JKL, I do, but I'm kind of thinking if I could save them for JML for Ray. I'm trying to spread myself thin, and I don't think I've got a win option here, to be honest. Yeah, the only off-meta counter is JKR, JKL. Well, saying that some people have won with Star, 40% of people have won with Star Killer, 0% have won with Grand Inquisitor, 33% have won with Mace in the team instead of old Ben. Apparently, if you've got a Relic Calcastus, it works well on a Star Killer team against this. Yeah, I'm just scrolling, but nothing here. Yeah, I just don't think... Well, for starters, my troopers are not great. These are my troopers. So, yeah. They're not really capable of much. They were able to beat Ray when they had the Datacron, but now not so much. It's where I'm just a bit sad. I'm sad because it's like I really wish I could just do JKR here and then I got something for down south, but I haven't. So I think what we do is we just throw JML at this. We just play it safe, use the full Jedi team. We're using Inquisitors on the trench just to make sure we get through it. And then... I don't know. We just see what we can do with the Ray, which is not a lot, but we'll see. Bit of a bummer, but what can you do? Not built. My armor, I might be on defense even. Yeah, she is. She's with my Mandalorians at the back. I think she's like Gear 8. There's so many key tunes like that I'm not ready. I go back to what we were saying with Fleet earlier, you know, when you haven't got things built, you can't complain when you lose, but it doesn't mean that you just roll over either in this scenario. It's like, all right, if I can do something, I'd like to do something. But there's a point when you have to accept you haven't got the tools at your disposal. Ooh, bit of a shame we didn't get the blind there. That was good as well, how we got the dispel, then the buff immunity. Alright, very clean. Well, not very clean, but clean. Okay, so... I hadn't thought about bounty hunters. I bet they could take this out, but... could they do something with the Ray? I mean, I'm wondering if EP could take this out. I haven't got EP, have I, do I? Night Sisters would struggle because of Django. You just had the Bush Army for raid. It's been nice. Added 600 to 700k for your non-optimal local cartel team. Nice. I know I'm keeping an eye on what the likes of Playbook are coming out with. Just be nice to see what the optimal lineups are, because right now I'm just running my main Jabba team almost. Well, I say almost. I am running my main Jabba team. I've got Boba as a solo for tier 8 just to get about 175k damage. And then I just throw whatever else I've got left at it. That's this account, by the way. On my free-to-play, I've only got more DeLoreans and JKR's team, really. But I look and I think, well, if you can optimize it and get more damage, it'd be nice for all parties, wouldn't it? Okay, it's strange how Dooku didn't stealth them on defense. Kinda want to remove Watt's turn meter. Okay, 6 stacks. It's a good job it's like a wet noodle. On their team, tactical supremacy. If I remember correctly, it's unique to Trench. I don't think anyone else has got it. That was nice. Cad lead, Bush, Wookie, Boba, Greedo can get max score on the highest level. I've seen Arnold do that, yeah. Because Chris Anton's there just to basically be eaten into. Using all 3 of those with Lando in place of Greedo. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll go back to it. I'd like to see what you meant to do with Jabba then, because I'm assuming that you use... Well, saying that, I'm assuming you use Skiff Guard there, but I think I did see like a little preview from Fatal that you do some weird cookie lineup with Sortie. I don't know if that was just him playing around with these squads though. Yeah, I mean, I can't say this team impresses me. I mean, I know it's a TW team anyway, but I'd have thought, if anything, you'd want it on GA offense. I imagine it's better if you control it. Whereas on defense, it's not doing a lot, is it? Oh, I do want to shout out, by the way, Let's Play channels just popped up in the chat again. I know I'm always trying to promote it, but if you've played Jedi Survivor, the episode that's uploading today is the good bit. It's what I'll describe as the big reveal. So if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch it. But if you've played the game and you're curious about how I saw it, give us a watch. It's coming out in about 2 hours time. There we go. New teams, people don't know how to use it, they put them on defense. I mean, I kind of get that. I do that a fair bit myself. You know, if I've got a new team and I don't really know what I'm doing with it, I'll just throw it on defense because I think, put it there, let someone else work on it, but it's not always the best thing, is it? All right, so we can deal with that. We got Profundity, we can do Malevolent. Actually, no, we haven't got Malevolence here. I'm gonna have to do an Empire Mirror there. And maybe I can do Scythe on Holdo. Alright, let me just check this bottom wall again. Let's just see if there's anything I can do to clean this up. I've got the 2 Rebel fleets and the 2 Empire fleets available anyway. All right, this one's hit and hope as far as I'm not expecting much, but I'm just curious what I can do with it. My thoughts are, if I could get rid of Ben, that's a plus. If I can get rid of someone else as well. Right, we can't gain turn meter, so I don't think it's worth not doing the taunt. Let's go for Poe. Alright, I need a question to the chat who knows better than me. Can I annihilate Ben? If given the chance, can I annihilate Ben? Because if I can't annihilate Ben, it's worth... Can't annihilate when he has the blue buff. Right, so it's worth just going for someone else who's going to be annoying then. Is that instant defeat? This character can't be defeated, okay. So I think instead we go for... Actually, saying that, it isn't instant defeat, is it? Oh, but it is, this character can't be defeated, so... Yeah, I'd assume... Yeah. I'm dancing around this, aren't I? I'd have thought, if anything, we gotta go for... Yeah, there we go. Holdo's got instant defeat immunity, so we can't go for her, but can we go for Poe? Yeah, we can go for Poe, so we'll go for Poe. Blue is fine. Alright, let's do that then. Ah! Oh, that was a crap shot. Never mind. I didn't expect anything from this, so don't worry. We were learning it as we went along there. I won't mind, but it does say can't be defeated yet. I still took a shot at it. That's my fault. I should have taken it as red. Let's just do that. Yeah, that was painful. Well, that was painful, not the bit before. The other bit was funny. All right, well, we didn't get Ben out. We haven't really got an option here anyway, have we? That was me just seeing if we could just do something at least. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, why not? Actually, saying that, let's just throw this against Afra. I don't even know what Afra can do, but I figure let's just throw some bounty hunters at her. Maybe do Embo lead for giggles. Again, not expecting out. Alright, they see Embo as the threat. Alright, Fennec's thankful for that. Put some bombs down. Yeah, let's go for Beskar. 6 stacks, that won't hurt us. Let's just clear that off Greedo. Alright, fair dues. Let's kick Dash in the nuts if we can. Let's take away... Oh, he's got outmaneuver. Okay, let's take her turn meter away. We'll protect Sign of Django as well. Okay, that one looks like it could sting a bit. Let's clear that. Okay, we're still not a contract. Hey, contract. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, okay. I think I'd rather Fennec hanging around. Although I would miss Embo. Okay, sorry about that, Embo. Oh, I thought we'd get her then. That's a sly little combo, I've got to say. Oh, okay, Scion's down. Yeah, I want Afra gone. Oh, I didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. Okay. I did mean to go for BAM then, and I just misclicked. So that was a bit of a misplay at the end of there. I'd have thought this could be cleaned up though. I mean, a Hondo probably is going to be a nuisance, but if we can get rid of BAM, we might be alright. Right, damage immunity, fair enough. Just stall a minute. I think my fan's starting to blow hot air. Might need to go refill the tank. Let's give that to Shaq. And now we just gotta hope we can hit him. Also, if he decides to apply ransom, we might get a free self-retreat. I don't know if the AI does that. It'd be cool if it did. Of course, we'd have to be defeated, so it doesn't do that. It's alright, just remembered. Something about Ezra and Kanan taking out Hondo, it's poetic. Right, so we can't take down Rey. She's a bit too much for us. It's a bummer though, just one more team and we'd have been alright. So we got Prof for that. That was another little thing. I'm going back to Jedi Survivor. Again, I don't want to talk about what actually happened and what will be happening in the episode, if you like. But it was a boss fight, and I didn't actually put it in the final edit because I couldn't find a little moment when it was. But the music playing during it, I swear they sampled the Living Daylights or something from the Living Daylights. Because I'm playing it and I'm just going, I'm sort of humming it along to myself, going, oh, the Living Daylights, da-da-dum, dum-dum, oh. You know, and I'm like, is it that or am I just hearing it? I'm curious. I'd love to know, like, if there was like a bit of inspiration from it, but why you choose that song, I don't know. Other than the fact that it's a good song, in my opinion. Okay, Foresight's a bit of a bummer, but we're fine. One banner dropped because I didn't wait to recover the health, so 75 total. It's solid, that. Okay, so we'll do a short Empire squad, as it were. Vader, Bomber, TIE Fighter, Interceptor, Gauntlet. That leaves them for a Scythe fleet. And I'll throw in Sith Bomber here and Scimitar just in case I need a bit of extra reinforcement. I mean, if I'm relying on Scimitar and... well, if I'm relying on most of the reinforcements after Interceptor, I'm struggling, but yeah, fingers crossed that isn't the case. Let's get Foresight up, and let's just hit Vader. Okay, we'll bring an interceptor. Let's mark, as I call it, Vader. Alright, that's nice. Now, Vader, if you could get Second Sister out, that would be very thematic. No need. Yeah, the interceptor start was very odd. Again, I really don't know why people do things like that. I'm like, you know that isn't going to help you. I can only assume people hear Interceptor's a good ship and they think, oh, I'll start it, and they don't know why it's a good ship. Yeah, that's probably the shortened curlies of it. Alright, that wasn't too bad, 71. And then clean up here. I always assume that if someone's got a big account and they're facing me, chances are they either don't play or they aren't good. You know, and it's one of the two usually. Yeah, we won't get rid of Ray. I was a bit put off for a second then because I've faced a lot of Rose holdos of late, so not having that comp, it was a bit of a strange one. We'll do basic just so that we don't take the foresight over there. Do basic there. Clear all them buffs. Do a wiggle. Oh, okay. Alright, here's Rose. Alright, now I feel like it's a good time to do that. Oh, come on! Oh, alright, basic. Four dodges. Offense up. I mean, arguably I shouldn't be going for Rose now if she's not going to do anything, so let's just go over there a minute. I know why the dodge is kicking, just to be clear. I have actually read the kits for these lot, but it's irritating. Oh, it's not even these lot, it's Holdo, isn't it? I think it's Holdo. I'm doubting myself now. Let's do that. At this rate, I'm going to need one of my ships to die. So I'm not going to get Defender coming in. Yeah, let's just avoid healing there. Right, 10 meter up. Go on, there's a big squishy fish. Fish. I was doing a golem there. There's a big squishy fish. There's a big squishy ship in the middle there. Go for it. Alright. Basic. We're going to get dodged. Do that. And do that. Oh, come on. That's actually not a bad idea running 2 instead of 3. Yeah, I feel like bringing in Defender is important. We got through it fine in the end, but that was a lot messier than I feel it needed to be. Plus, it was a wasted defender in the end. But yeah, they're obviously going north as well in the end. We got 1080 so far. Well, sorry, we got 1080. They cleared Padme for 75. So if they choose to go north again, they know what they got to hit. I'd like to think I've... Oh, hang on, saying that they did preload Mon Mothma. Okay. It's strange that you'd hit Mon Mothma and then go north, or vice versa. Might be a sign they're not going to come back, so we'll take it. We'll cross our fingers and toes that we're not going to go in with the wooden spoon here. I look like Mark Proksch. I can't say I know him. Hang on, someone hit me here. Who's hit me? Oh, GG, you hit me right before my payout. I'd much prefer that version, if that was him. I think I know him. Yeah, I remember him from Better Call Saul. Yeah, oh, I remember him. Yeah, he was the guy who had the really bad car when he was dealing drugs. I'd like to think I'm not that like him, but yeah, maybe a little bit of... This is the thing, right? I've said this so many times. My hair just doesn't fade right, and that... Oddly enough, I have got hair here, I can feel it. But you can't really see it unless I'm going, like, zoomed in. I mean, does it show on here? Maybe not a lot, but maybe a little. But yeah, my bald patch is right here, obviously, but it fades all the way to the back. So it's like I've got hair at the sides, and I don't know what to do with it all. Like, when it grows, it doesn't grow here. So I just look really odd. I was going to say, I appreciate the compliment there, Riki. I'm going to say, I'll go and apply to be in Deadpool 3. Oh, I've watched this stuff with Wrexham and I'm like... He's one of those, right, him and Rob McElhenney, that you really hope are nice guys. You know, that they aren't just... people who do it for the camera kind of thing. There's quite a few of those out there that I think that about. And yeah, you just look and you go, I hope that's the case. Because you never know, do you? You don't know what people are like behind closed doors. Last round here. They full cleared me. They got a little bit of a banner advantage on me. It was disappointing. I actually thought I'd won, so yeah, very disappointing how close it got. 2 battles on my maul. I mean, I know it's stereotypical, but I do think there are a lot of nice Canadians, so I could believe that. Tom, you normally hear it from people who have met them in person and talk about their interactions. Yeah, it's for that reason I think you could believe it. The only reason I'm always wary of it is you don't know if those people are also the ones who are douchebags behind closed doors as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's why they get on. 3 on Adrad. That's not bad. I don't know. I think maybe sometimes it's the pessimist in me. You think, don't believe everything you hear. And sometimes you want to, don't you? You want to believe the good things rather than just taking the bad things as a given. Did they get hold here? Come on, tell me. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, we got it then. No holds. Okay. So yeah, Can't remember where I messed up on offense last round. I know I did a couple of times. We dropped on that. I think that was Treya, wasn't it? We couldn't get JML down in time. Couldn't get... that one was the unfortunate one. Aranya pointed it out how old Ben screwed me over a bit. I'll say it's old Ben. It wasn't really old Ben. It was... my B1 got targeted, and then with shock on my side, I was dead and buried. So that was an unfortunate drop. You know, when you think about counters being quite firm, you know, you think GG versus Starkill is quite a firm counter. So yeah, that's a bummer that one didn't work. But then tripping up on Phasma, I can't complain. You know, that was just bad. And I think I had to do JKL versus that. You know, JKL, and that wasn't great. So yeah, he stretched me. You know, I think to get the full clear, I did well against this guy, but yeah, it wasn't enough in the end. Anyway, once again, we're trying to avoid a wooden spoon, but this one's the toughest of the lot, I'd say. So Crimson at 7.8 million is facing Vy Khendis MS at 10.219 million. 177 to 255 Zetas, 6 Omicron advantage to Vy. 108 to 169 total relics, and 76 to 129 relic 5 pluses, so yay. Datacron advantage to me, good, but then they've got just below, I'd say, 3 times the amount of 6-dot mods I've got. They've got over 180, sorry, they've got 179 more 15 plus speed mods than me. They've got 30, is it 30? 13, no, 20, 20 more 20 pluses, and they've got 7, sorry, I've got 7 more 25. So top end, I'm doing all right, but bottom end of the mod scale, he's doing better. He's got all the GLs, all the ships. I've only got 3 of the GLs and the 2 ships, although now we can use them because I didn't lock Profundity in without the Profundity ships. I still can't believe I did that. It was a bloody idiotic move. Hey up, Liam, how you doing? Taking a Profundity into GA and not giving it the ships. I think I'll go to the cutlery cupboard, make a space. Seen higher scores, but I know this is going to be a job to do. Hey, nice one. Bet you, I'm guessing that's a couple of weeks you've got to unlock. Well, sorry, to not unlock, but to ultimate and all that. Alright, it's a soft front wall up north. Not the highest relics there. Odd choice for a Night Sister team. Rey and Qui-Gon. Okay. Quick bit of research. Let's find Sith Eternal Emperor amongst this lot. Where is he? Is he somewhere here? Are people not using Sith Eternal to beat Rey right now? 2 weeks. I mean, I think I did mine in pretty quick pace, to be honest. So 2 weeks wouldn't surprise me, because I think I didn't do the 100s in the end. I did the 100s when I was going for the unlock, but once I got the unlock, I just did 50s. So I think if you're doing the 100s, yeah, 2 weeks is probably, you know, it's a good rate. Ooh, okay, never mind. Let's toggle that 99% off again. Let's try Sith Eternal. You're telling me in 5... Oh, it's defending unit. Okay, I was going to say that doesn't make sense. Let's add defensive unit Ben Solo just so we don't have none with that. Right, there's a lot of high percent win rates, but very low number of seen. So I want to see what the highest seen is. Let's bring it over here. Let's just show you guys. So it's not a lot anyway. I mean, see what is 40% win rate with Ben. So it might make sense to bring some pals with them. I haven't got the armor available. Set would make sense. Yeah, I think we've got to give that a go. Normally, you'd like to think see what would be enough, but I can't chance it. So yeah, we'll do Dooku, we'll do Sidious, we'll do Set. Is Set on defense? Yeah, he's on defense, of course he is, after I said he would be useful. Go on, I might as well throw them all in. Maul's not going to do anything for me there, is he? So I might as well just have him to be a body to kill. Downside is there isn't a tank in that lot. That's a good point. I could put Royal Guard in or something. Yeah, I mean, Royal Guard's not going to do much for me. To be honest, I haven't really got an option for higher relics anyway. I don't want to give away... Okay. That was... I'm just reading what you said, Liam. I suppose that's the thing. Do I just leave a tank out? Because like I said, I don't want to leave crew out. Well, I won't leave crew and first order stormtrooper in case I need slacker. I can't say I know what I'm anticipating, that's the issue. There's 3 teams at the back and I haven't done my research this round, so for all I know, the 3 squishy teams and I could end up doing slacker solos, but I suppose that's the question, is it worth doing a bit of research? Okay. Well, that's my best. All right, let's do a check. Because if we can afford to put crew in there, crew can take a hit. By the way, if any of you aren't using Omega bot, give it a go. Nice guy, Omega. Okay, copy link. Funny enough, we've just been talking about that, Fred. I can't find my hat. So I was wearing another cap, but it was just getting a bit uncomfortable, so I thought, it's not actually shining my forehead, so I thought I can actually go hatless for a bit. All right, that's not too bad. So yeah, we can afford to go really heavy there. I mean, even if that's Star Killer, we can go JMK for all that I care. So that's not too bad. Very light defense, isn't it? I mean, to be honest, I could actually go JMK here for all it matters. For all I know, someone stole it, yeah. Can a 4-man? Not something I've tried before, but I'm just mildly curious. Yeah. Let me search by average banners. Let's just see what's the... Point pad man. Yeah. Alright. It's one of those where I'm just thinking, is there anything we can do to try and get extra banners, you know, not make a mistake, but not really. Could be a tight one, this, but now we know that he's not gone too heavy on defense, we got a chance. Alright, so they can't kill us straight out the gate, so let's go for Ben. Just get him down a little bit. Feels like a good idea to work on him that way. When we start working on Ray, he's a bit more susceptible. Alright, damage immune. Okay, let's get rid of the taunt. Actually, saying that, can we... He's instant defeated, is it still? Yeah, can't be defeated. Right, let's just get Finn out. That was the savior, yeah. Alright, we'll get healing immunity here. Right, she's in a yellow. Yeah. Hang on. I could have swore... Yeah, she's got damage immunity. I was going to say, am I going crazy or not? So she's going ult. Can't stop it. We can top up, though. Alright, Ben's back again. And yeet. You gotta laugh how Ben just pops back up like, hey, I'm here again. I'm here again. Bye, Ben. Bye again, Ben. Ah, crud. Damage immunity is a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's go for five. Oh, 5 Fists are still on defense. Okay, at least we got C now. We got C. I get the feeling I could do a C solo here, but is it worth it? I suppose that's the question. If we're talking about average banners, is it worth doing C solo or is it worth taking the hit with what? Yeah, you know where I'm coming from with it? It's the idea. I'm not necessarily saying what isn't safe. It's more that thing, we're going to lose banners for what? So is it a case of which one loses more? Alright, I think it was K2 wants it with the health, yeah. Okay. I know next 5v5 I'm going to have to change things around again. I mean, I'm hoping by then I've got Starkiller, but maybe I'm being optimistic there. Yeah. It'd be nice not to have to rely on using Galactic Legends to take this out. Alright, let's do that. It's like one big stall list to the ult. I'm doing okay. Mara, Jade, and Talon are both gear 13, so as soon as I finish with the Triumphant, they'll get the relics. Kyle's gear 12. He has been for a while. So I'm going to work on him. And then once I feel like... Once the Triumphant's done, I'm pretty much just working solidly on them. After that, probably the other thing I'll be working on is the Wraith soon, so I'll probably try and build a Wraith team. I don't know if I'm going to work on Zori's group first, or if I'm going to work on a more Ray Jedi training group. But to be honest, as Zori's been doing, I think it makes sense to go for Zori. I mean, you don't hear about Ray Jedi training teams. Oh, and I'm also working on Iden Shard, so I've got nothing to actually focus my Kara techs on right now, so I've been giving her some Karos. So that's been nice. It might end up that I give... I might end up giving Karos to Iden, and then I can work on the team. So yeah, 64. Okay. I know what you mean, throwing up. I mean, if I've heard right, she can do some things on Baraka. If I heard right. But I think you need the right team, don't you? I remember Zareth doing a video about it, but I'm not sure if it was JTR with Ray, which kind of nullifies the thing. You know, it'd be alright if it was like Ray lead, and then it's like, oh, okay, Ray lead, fair enough. But with JTR and Ray, it's like, eh. I mean, it shows how powerful JTR's lead can be, that it goes ahead of the GL, but I don't know, I'm assuming people just tried Ray lead and it's like, that's better. It was JTR, BBA, Hero Finn, R2 and 3PO. Oh, okay. I mean, my main account has got 4 of those at Rallic. Oh, you're talking about in Lightside TB, right? I was going to say, I thought you were talking about Braca. I was going to say, I've got 4 of those at Rallic. You got me excited then, Tom. I thought, have we got a good Braca team? I need more teams for TB. I'm not doing horrendously, but I'm not doing great. Right. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't whet my appetite that much, but I do like the idea of trying to progress. You know, I understand there's a limit. You know, even the top guilds sort of go, all right, you can full auto, but I kind of like the idea of trying to get an extra star every now and again. I think we can GG this Qui-Gon. Okay, that was a bit rude, Anakin. Didn't really mean that, but okay. Let's top up GG a bit just so he doesn't accidentally die. Okay, I think he's got his AoE ready, so I don't really want to do this, but I've got to. Okay, we've got the stun, that's good. Alright, big damage dealer gone, we should be alright. One's doing alright hanging around for this. I'd have thought he'd have lost a few stacks by now. I mean, this is definitely not banner efficient, but it should get us through. We can use the GL on Starkiller at the back. Imperial Troopers seem the obvious choice here, but I'm wondering if I'm forgetting something. That would be pretty quick. 30 speed from lead. Plus 15 for each enemy with no buff, so that would be... We're talking, what, 75 speed from the off, so that's 105, isn't it? So yeah, 105, that's, what, 337? It was a bit uncomfortable around you. I had to take it off for a bit. My shiny head wasn't being a problem for a change. Here we go. I think they'd be alright. My Piet's still quicker, so I can't see why this wouldn't work. Although that is a lot of turn meter. I could really do with getting a Sarge now. Oh. Man, oh man, that was... Alright. That was worth overkilling with imps. That was worth it. Thank you, Eternal. Alright. We got a bit of Adrad. We got more Mothma. And we got Star Killer. Ooh. I shouldn't do this, but this feels like a good thing to try. If I remember this... Is it worth doing it? That's the question I'd be asking. Because when I think if I take Slacker in, I've still got to take sides in to protect him. Wouldn't this be more efficient if it comes off? I'm glad someone's watching. You know, it'd be a shame if I made an ass of myself. She has to nasty down, but it's the idea that, in theory, I should be able to cleanse it. Yeah. Couldn't retreat in time as well, damn. Preload. Oh well. Wooden spoon it is. I know there's an argument why experiment on something like that, but I can't help but think 68 banners versus whatever this would have got. It was worth a gamble. Just to try and jump ahead a little bit. Because 9 times out of 10 you lose something with Slacker. Oh, we got another Jabber Journey starting. Good luck, Junior. Alright, we'll do the swipe. Visa's down. But yeah, again, I know that that was a risk that maybe I didn't need to take. But I look and I think, I've done Wampa before, it can work. But I just had bad turn meter there. I mean, let me just check actually, we've got time. Oh, that one isn't good. So, old Ben did deal a bit of damage to me. He got potency as well from the Cron, so they were landing the debuffs with a bit more gusto. Yeah, maybe if I checked the Cron, I would have backed out of it. You're roughly halfway through the unlock. Very good. I'm going to say you're enjoying the event? Yeah, I mean, I go back to it. I have won before with that. It's the idea that usually you're able to get a turn in between Mara putting Tenacity down on and, well, Tenacity down and the one where you get shock on you. So it's the idea you can cleanse and then they can't debuff you. But I just didn't get that turn. So I'm assuming it's something to do with turn order that I didn't see. Again, with the potency as well, that might have played a part. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. I'll tell you what, I'm coming back to this wall. I want to just see what I'm dealing with up there, because I know I do CLS on the Adrad. We've got Savage for the GG. We've got... Oh, we used Wampa. I should have saved Wampa for that as well. Alright, that's a bummer. Alright, well... Go on, we'll Savage this. Again, I know what you're getting about with old Ben there, but the thing is I was expecting a turn before old Ben took a turn. My expectation was Mara would take her turn, she'd apply Tenacity down on me, and then I'm just trying to think in my head. I was expecting EP to take the next turn. Or, you know, it's usually that kind of turn order, isn't it? So you're usually expecting to get in there before the shocks had an impact, and that way you can cleanse. I'll have to get a clip of it for you, because if I can at least show you what should happen, then maybe it's easy to understand why it went wrong. Full auto this, we should be fine. Oh, wow. So, Droidica says, I'm killing you, and Savage says, you can try. Man, oh man. Seeing Savage in the red was scary. But yeah, the only real hope I had for winning this round came down to if my opponent just didn't turn up. So, yeah, it's a bummer that, but it happens. Yeah, we're on B1. Just have to wait for the mark expire. Yeah, DDK is always annoying. It's where I think he gets devalued a little bit. I understand the value of Newton, you know, the idea of the revive. I'm not saying I don't understand why it goes that way, but I feel like DDK's been hard done by for a while in terms of always being sort of considered lesser. You know, he brings something to the team. Oh! Well, if we weren't winning before, we aren't winning now. Okay, well. What shall we do? Let's take CLS in here. Can't say I'm a fan of the wooden spoon. It's not nice. I get the feeling Crimson's going to drop to Kyber 4 with this. Temmin will probably float in Kyber 3. I don't mind that. My aim at the start of the season had been to get into Kyber 3, so to get to Kyber 2 was overachieving. But to be certain, I didn't want Crimson dropping, so it's been a bad season here. I know I need to tweak my defense. I've had a bad... I won't say bad season. I've been rather lazy, I'd say. There have been times when I could have changed my defense around a bit, and I've just not done it. So I could do with going into the next 5v5 season for Crimson, thinking about what to change. Yeah, a bit annoying, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. I mean, how I look at it, I saw that score and I was thinking, you know, I knew I'd got hope once I saw the teams they were likely to place on defense. But yeah, I didn't tell myself with the Wampa versus Starkiller. I should have just played it safe there. But then Savage, to be honest, I'd probably tried Savage anyway, just for the fact that I've won that battle plenty of times. So to lose that one, that was just a killer blow then. You started week 3 of this season 3-3, ending at 6-3, so you're chilling. Nice one, Fred. I'm going to say that's a very good result. What's the bet I haven't taken Kyle into account here? Yep, go figure. Oh, we just got a turn. Is the egg on your face, Lim? Alright, we need to keep Kara quiet, or kill her, preferably. Removing turn meter would be nice. I've ordered some, well, I say I've ordered some bacon. I've had some bacon in today. Feels wrong when we don't have it in the house. Oh, don't you do... I was gonna say, don't do that. Okay, base it there. And there. And there. And yeet there. Slow that down. Basic. Basic. And basic. Oh. There we go. Thanks, pal. 64. Might have been better taking a 5th in, but... oh well. Yeah, this is just irritating now. It's like, why such a cock-up? Alright, what we're going to do with Aiden? Treya seems the obvious one. attacks that turn. We got Annihilate. It is good when you get a chance for a rematch. I think I've had it a couple of times, but it's not that often, which is surprising considering how the brackets play out usually. I always have a look at the start of the week just to see who I'm up against, and if I see a familiar name, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, you have a little nod of appreciation, a bit like, okay, I know you. Oh, no, you can't do it twice in 1 week. It's twice in a season I'm talking about, sorry. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it makes sense. You wouldn't want to be facing someone all the time. Yeah. I think it's all about avoiding it consistently, though, isn't it? All right, can we get a stun? Let's just put some foresight up. Might stop Candy getting so OP. Jolie, you might have to be that tanky guy that we had last week. You know what? We're going to go straight for the ruler of Mandalore. We're just going to stop him where we can. Let's give that to Yoda. And just take out Maul. Right, Yoda's now the ruler of Mandalore. And so you gotta love how this works. Alright. Put that on Yoda. And pass that to Yoda. Ooh, she's tanky. There we go, just remove your turn meter, give you a slap on the head. That was rude, Bo. I'm gonna just give you a smack for that. Actually give you a double smack and swap to kill. You have in the past recognized previous opponents, but usually after several months above the rosters have changed. Yeah, I've had that myself. I do like it when that happens because it does feel like, even though, I'll be honest, I've got the advantage of like looking at past videos, I can see what I did, but like I say, there's usually a big difference by that point. All right, I'm going to do something that's kamikaze, but we're at the point where I can be kamikaze. I want to see how I get on with this without looking at speed. That's why it's kamikaze. They could be faster than my Paplu, and if that's the case, fair play. They're going to wreck me. They're faster than my Paplu. Credit to them. Can we recover? We can. Okay. Let's get in there. Go on, let's remove the taunt. And we need to keep Alda safe in this battle. So normally I'd be trying to grant teammate to my guys, but right now we need to survive. So let's do that. Let's heal up where we can and get rid of that speed down. All go in on Omi, dude. He's gone. Bye-bye. There we go. I'd say we're in decent control now. Get rid of Executioner next. Okay, that was good. go on base it. I'm curious how tanky this officer will be. Not that tanky. Alright, install as hard as we can just to not kill this stormtrooper too quickly. If we can score crits, we can get health and protection back. It's just a point scoring exercise, obviously, but just see how we get on. Okay, 64, that wasn't too bad, considering the opening anyway. So, just GG. Oh, I used DP before, I forgot about Mara. I can't say no, I won't use here. Oh yeah, exactly, I undersized it, but if I'd have thought about it, I'd have taken in Mara, because not necessarily that I'd have taken all them in as well, but you know, EP just works so well with Mara, it feels a waste not to take her in. There we go, 40. Alright, so we're at ships. Nothing matter. Feels like taunting me a little bit, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, we'll give Crimson's Profundity a debut, I guess. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, she is. I mean, to be honest, I think that's the one thing they've done well with both Starkiller and what looks like it's going to be the same with Cal Kestis. Just giving older units a bit of new life. I mean, I don't know for certain if it's going to be the case with Cal. I'm hoping that Saw Gerrera is going to do some decent stuff with Biggs and Wedge and all those lot. The Wookiees seem to have had a little boost. I don't know. You just hope. Alright, so we can't get rid of the burn in here, but let's see, can we call Phantom? Let's get our ult charge up a bit. Alright, nice and easy. 75. So we do GG here. And then we got Finalizer for that Raven's Claw fleet. Okay. I feel like I don't do this battle as often as I once did. I mean, factually I don't, but, you know, it's very rare I get to do it in GA either. Everyone's always got an exec and some other crap down on defense that You never get a chance to practice this. It's where my attitude to TW is kind of impacting me as well, because that's arguably a time to practice it. And I do turn up for fleet a bit, you know, we get the fleet wall, I usually take down the executors with my counters, but I don't tend to go for the smaller things. Here we go. I say Plo took him into extra time, but the game was already over. $69. And say, let's wrap up here. Let's get this one done. Saying that, we have got the Empire. Let's use the Empire. It's better than using Finalizer. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, 5 if we need it, but I doubt it. So I should be better on fleet now. I might even have to tweak my fleet defense a little bit just to adjust a little bit. Ooh, okay, Vader down. Disrespected Raven's Claw a bit here. Hello again, fish. Yeah, we've just got... Well, Vader just got smacked by that Raven's Claw, so I'm glad we got it out. Although Trilla's not looking too great. Let's heal. There we go, a bit of burning, that should slow him down. And let's bring in Defender, that should secure it. Your DR held, so 8-1 for the season. Hey, nice one. Going to say nice to make friends. Ooh, wow. Bad banners on this, it's got to be said. Yeah, 60, well, depending on your point of view, 69 banners. But yeah, final score, 1779, so we got the full clear, but it was inefficient, so yeah. Oh well, wooden spoon it is. Can't really help it. I had 2 rough rounds. Third one, arguably I could have won, but yeah. I say arguably I could have won, right? Say I'd been smart and I'd done Slacker versus Starkiller straight away. I'd have still lost the GG one probably, because I would have... Well, would I? You see, I don't know if I'd have gone that way. I went Savage because I was thinking about doing a Savage solo, but I may have played it safer and gone JKR. I don't know. I'm on an R in here because I'm trying to think maybe I would have played things differently, but that's the thing. I'm not sure I would have gone for JKR when Savage was open. So that lost me. To be honest, even if I'd have played it manually, I don't think I'd have won that, so that's the other thing. Yeah. It's a shame, but... Ah, well. I just hope I don't drop to Guy before. I feel like that'd be harsh, but I get the feeling I am. Let me just check what's my skill ranking. 3161, so I might drop into Kai before.